As we wait for race number 2, let's talk to Tanner Tracy, one of Prairie Meadows trainers. Tanner, good to see you. How many horses have you got on the backside?
I got 42 on the backside right now.
And what's the plan for the summer? Just will you move back and forth between Illinois and Iowa, or is Iowa basically your home base?
Well, Iowa is the home base, but yeah, we have quite a few over in Chicago also. And throughout the summer, we're just gonna have to switch back and forth a little bit and get horses in where they fit.
Yeah. Boy, what's going on in Illinois is certainly sad, obviously, with Arlington closing. Hawthorne was the last bastion of thoroughbred racing. Obviously, Balmoral's been closed for harness for a long time, and they ran thoroughbreds there back in the day. What's the outlook, Tanner, for a guy that's, raced over in Hawthorne for some time? What's the outlook for Illinois racing?
Yeah, it's a little tough looking right now. I know they're in the process of trying to find a buyer for Hawthorne. And I don't know. It's kind of scary for Illinois racing, that's for sure. It might just be down to Fairmont that only racing over there.
Wow, over in St. Louis, unbelievable. Well, you certainly got a lot of future, a lot of past, a lot of memories of Prairie Meadows, of course, being out here with your dad back in the day. You're such a great guy, the late Ray Tracy. When did you first set foot on Prairie Meadows? How old were you? Do you remember?
It was fifth grade. We came out here from Washington State and been racing here ever since. I think it was in '97, I believe.
Yeah, sure shot biscuit there. Your dad won a bunch of stakes as well back in those
Yep,
days.
definitely.
So what did he teach you? What are some of the things that your dad taught you that he's passed down to you?
Well, I'd say a work ethic, being able to get up every day and get out there and make sure everybody's doing what they need to do to make sure these horses can perform the best of their abilities.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, when it comes to jockey assignments, um, how do you go about it? Do you see what jock fits the horse well, what jock gets run for him? Do you have a go-to rider, Tanner?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, I ride, quite a few different people back there, but um, a lot of it for me is somebody who knows me. That's what a big thing is somebody who's going to give me a big effort and relationships are huge things. I mean, jocks agents spend a lot of time back there meeting people and stuff, and I meet a lot of jockeys as we go, and that's what it is for me. A lot of it is relationships, but then yes, fitting horses. Like some jockeys are better from coming from off the pace, and so you got to pick the right horses for them too. And some are speed jockeys and can get horses to relax out there, and that's a big thing also.
When you, got the 42 horses here, obviously got a lot in tonight, we'll get to a couple of those coming up. A fitness edge, would you say that for the most part, your barn is as fit as you need them to be to start this early in the meet?
Yeah, in the past, a lot of times I was able to get starts over at Hawthorne before
Yeah.
Prairie Meadows opened up, and with them having the troubles that they did, it didn't quite work out like we'd planned in the past. But that being said, my horse has been in training for quite a while, and they should be ready to go. I mean, a few of them have had starts down at Oak Lawn and at the fairgrounds this year, but the rest that haven't had starts, they've been in training for a while, and I think we're ready.
You got 2 first-time starters in the 3rd race today, maiden filly and mare race. It looks as though that last workout, they worked together. I'm just assuming basing looking at the in company, it seems like Storming Sally maybe worked the better of the 2. As a handicapper who sees that, how much stock should we put into that, if at all?
Yeah, I mean, actually, they didn't. There's actually 2 different sets that day that
Okay.
worked kind of that same time, but, I mean, they're both nice fillies, and they're both quick, and going 5/8 like they are, they need to get out and run, so that was the big thing for me is that they were gonna be breaking sharp and ready to go quick.
When you have 2 horses in like that, obviously, you gotta rely on a lot of help to get them, from the barn area, etcetera, back to the paddock and go through the saddling process. Maybe kind of an unsung group of people that go behind the scenes. Yep, your name's in the program, etcetera, you're the trainer of record, but it takes a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely a team effort. I mean, I couldn't do half the stuff I do without the people that help me in the back, that's for sure. I mean, I have 2 great assistants, one in Iowa and then the other over in Chicago, and they both helped me out a lot. I mean, I couldn't
Uh,
do it without them.
I want to talk about Golden Biz coming up later on. Race number 6 for Golden Biz. Golden Biz looks as though that he's sitting on a big effort as far as just trying to. He's one of those horses that did get a start at Oaklawn Park.
Mhm.
Golden Biz pretty well spotted here today.
Yeah, definitely. I think he should show tremendous speed like he was doing last year. I know he didn't quite get out as well as I wanted him to at Oaklawn, but I think if he can break sharp from the gate, he's going to be very tough to catch.
How's the group of Iowa breds in your barn?
Yeah, I have some pretty nice ones. I got the, excuse me, I got the Colt Call Me Q coming back from a little bit of a layoff.
Uh,
He's going to be very tough this year. Candrew Andrew had a start down at Keeneland a little bit ago. He's going to be tough this summer. So we're excited about a couple of these older horses.
what would a successful meet look like for Tanner Tracy? Do you set goals?
Um, well, I always want to do better than I did the year before. So, I mean, I would like to win 40 again like we did last year, but we got to see what we can do.
Absolutely. Tanner Tracy, one of Prairie Meadows trainers. Tanner, best of luck this year. I know we'll see you throughout the upcoming 76-day meet, and I'm going to impose on you to do this again as we get to some of those Iowa bred bigger races. Tanner, thanks for doing this. I really appreciate you coming on. Good luck the rest of the night, and good luck throughout the meet. Thank you, Tanner.
Definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, good to talk to you. Tanner Tracy is we catch up with one of Prairie Meadows trainers. All right, man. Thank you so much, Tanner. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you. We'll see you out there tomorrow.
Yep. See you tomorrow. Thank you, bud. Bye bye.